This is Justin is Jeffrey Sunny my video, and welcome to Season 5, Episode 5 for the Madden 25 Cleveland Brown Rebuild Series. I know it's been a while. The last episode came out, it's technically about, I can't speak. It's been out for a month, but it came out February 15th. April 15th would be 2 months, so... If you're questioning why I'm actually continuing this series now, is because I want to finish the every single team rebuild before Madden 26 comes out. That is the goal, and we're still on B. Like we still have the Buccaneers left after this, so we still have quite a lot to go. I mean, yeah. Just think, we started with the Bears, then we went to the Bengals, then we went to the Bills, now we're on the Browns. Or, no, not the Bills. Then we went to the Broncos, sorry. Yeah, we went to the Broncos. Now we're on the Browns. So... then the next team would be the Buccaneers. So Philip Allen, he's actually been doing really well. I mean, he's had 3 solid good seasons. He's haven't had 4,000 yards yet. His most touchdowns was 37, and his least interceptions was 7. I mean, his weapons are Lad McConkey, Brandon Ayuk, Keon Coleman, Jerry Jeudy, and David Njoku. I mean, and defense is looking pretty good. I mean, we have Cole Bishop, we have Denzel Ward, we have Greg Newsome, we have Myles Garrett, we have Will Anderson Jr., Mike Hall, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. So, I mean, the defense is pretty good. This team is very, very good, so... I just don't know what we're missing. That is the thing. Okay, offensive line looks great. Thing is, what are we missing to get to the Super Bowl? Now, would I like to get to the Super Bowl in this episode? Yes, so I can move on to the next team. Shoot, I would love to win the Super Bowl in this. I would show you that I'm not going to be... I don't cheat in these videos. Look... regular season force win is none. I just want you guys to know that I don't cheat in these type of videos because I want it to be serious, and you know, if I would cheat in all these these Madden videos for the rebuild series, for any of them, I'd be done in like an episode or 2. So we're just gonna sim to the regular season. If we could win the Super Bowl in this episode, that would actually mean a lot, because then I can instantly move into the Buccaneers. I've actually had the thumbnail for this episode, episode 5, since February 14th. I created episode 5's thumbnail before episode 4 even came out, because episode 4 came out February 15th. So I've had this thumbnail for almost 2 months, and I've not even recorded. Like, it's been pretty much 2 months. I did order myself a new gaming chair, so hopefully that comes in the next few days. Mine is slowly breaking. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Yeah, mine's slowly breaking, so I just really need a new one. My birthday's coming up. It is on Easter, April 20th. Going to have an Easter party. So I'll pretty much be gone all day on the 20th. I'll be working with my dad on April 10th, so it's a big job, so we're probably going to be there for a couple hours. April 19th, the day before my birthday, I'm going to be gone for an hour or 2. And then I think that's all I have that I'm busy for. But for April 9th, the day before. April 12th. April 12th. I will be gone for most of the day because normally a week before my birthday, I always go like to Urban Air. If you don't know what Urban Air is, it's a trampoline place, and I always go there from the week before or the week after my birthday, depends on people's plans and everything like that. But we changed. Something happened, so we changed plans, and we are going to be going to Daytona for the day. Go figure out what we can do in there. So, obviously, you guys know I live in Florida. I've said that millions of times. You just not ready to expose my city. Not yet, at least. You will in the future. Also, if you want to become a membership of the channel, please do that. All you gotta do is, I don't know where it is, but somewhere on the channel it says join membership. You get custom emojis, custom badges, and you get a bunch of free shout outs. Also, you get, I text you, it's not a part of the membership perks, but I make my own. I put the ones that YouTube already like recommends for the memberships, but I also add my own that it's not included in those. You get exclusive access to videos. What that means is you get a 1-minute clip of the best part of the episode. You also get I'm thinking about making a wall or like getting a whiteboard or something like that. And what I want to do is every new member I want to add to that whiteboard or a piece of paper. And then like the reason why I want to do that is so I know everyone's name. And then I will, like, at the end of every video or out of every time I make a membership only video, all of their names and their main use of social media will be put at the very end of that video. So that's what I want to do. So if you could, and that includes any tier. So if you buy the tier 1, your name, your YouTube channel name, or you want to use your real name and then your main social media that you use, that works if you join tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, or tier 4. It's all the same, okay? Now let's get that out of the way. Let's play some damn football. Okay. Do we got any good free agency? Saquon Barkley's a free agent. Even though he's an 81 overall. DJ Reed is a free agent. We'll take that. And did I just see Christian McCaffrey be a free agent? Even though he's an 80 overall. Younghoe Koo, or Younghoe, or whatever you want to say his name. I'm not trying to mess it up. I guess we'll sign him for a year. Younghoe Koo. But no, I think that's it. Maybe get a backup quarterback. Honestly, do we go? Well, now since he's an Indianapolis coach, do we go Indy Jones or do we go Danny Dimes? Which name do you guys like the most? Comment down below. I think what we do is we get Danny Dimes or Indiana Jones, and we'll get Trey Lance, even though he's a 68 overall. Honestly, people are sleeping on Trey Lance. I'm actually a fan of Trey Lance. You just gotta, he just hasn't had the opportunity to show people, his work. I mean, yeah, he was a 3rd overall pick, but still. Okay, we have to cut 6 players, which is fine. Brian Strong, Sean Spearman, Okay, Larry Thurmond, Owen Doran, George Duffy. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna upgrade the team, see if any positions change. So we got Danny Dimes. Okay. Anything on defense changed? No, nothing on defense changed. But okay, so I've actually, because I have a bunch of like franchises that I'm gonna have to delete to continue these series, but there's this a franchise that I have where I added myself to the game, and I actually realized, and I'm like 20, I think 20, almost 2040 ish, and I've realized that like because I put myself at quarterback, and I was only throwing around 36 touchdowns a season. But then I realized there was this rookie that got picked up by the Atlanta Falcons, and he was, for like the last 3-4 seasons that he was in, he's been throwing over 50 touchdowns. And that made me want to switch to Atlanta's playbook, because Atlanta's playbook, just for some reason, is just so good. I have no idea where it is, so we gotta... Where is Atlanta's... I think we gotta keep going, right? Yep, there it is. 65%. And then defense. I think we're going to go with an Eagles defense. I feel like an Eagles defense would actually, an 88%, 94% base 3-4. I mean, yes, they're a 4-3 scheme, but base 3-4. Base 3-4, boom. Okay. So let's just test that out. I really want to see how that goes. That's going to actually be really fun to see that. So, like I said... Oh, no. Oh, that was close. I'm so used to the advance, because I have, like, multiple teams in that franchise that I when I added myself in. So I'm so used to advancing to the next... because I'll... Yeah, but... Okay. I'm going to stop yapping. We lost to the Ravens 31-21. Okay. We lose to the Jets 45-28. Holy crap, why are we doing terrible? Can we at least beat the Ravens once? And we do. 42-31. Let's go. Okay, we're going against the New York Giants. And we beat the New York Giants. We're going against the Bengals, so we beat the Giants by 21-13. It's literally a touchdown. Going against the New England Patriots, let's see. 27-17. Week 6, going against the 3-2 Bengals. This is a Sunday night game, primetime, divisional game. Let's see, who will come out on top? Bengals or Browns? And Bengals do. Okay. We are currently having a 3-3 record. So, week 7, Phillip Allen has almost 2,000 passing yards, almost 20 touchdowns. Myles Garrett has the most sacks. How are we in our division? We are second in our division. We're seated at number 10 at the moment. Yeah, it's just like the seeding just doesn't make sense, because like you see the Tennessee Titans are 3-3 as well, but they're number 9, but they're the second or the third team in the AFC South, while we're the second team in the AFC North. Also, the Texans are, so it would either be one of us, so it just doesn't make sense. And then the fact that the Bills are the 5th seed, even though being 5-1, so it just doesn't make sense. And I just wish they changed that. And especially if they do change it, please change that in Madden 26. Yes, there are confirmations about Madden 26, so that's why I'm continuing this series. I really want to finish every single team's rebuild before Madden 26, and I will be buying that game myself. So, okay, we beat the Eagles 19-14. I forgot to say we beat the Steelers 28-16. We are currently 5-3, going against the 4-5 Miami Dolphins. We beat the Dolphins 31-21. We're gonna go to Week 13 real quick just to see, and then we're gonna see more stats and everything. So we beat the Saints 24-16. Now we're going against the Cincinnati Bengals once again. We lose to the Cincinnati Bengals 28-22. Pretty close game. Now we're gonna sim this week, and then that's when we're gonna check stats. We lose to the Commanders 24-17. Okay. Let's check season stats. Wait, hold up. Philip Allen. It says he's 4th in pass. I thought it said he's 3rd. He has 31 touchdowns and 10 interceptions. Saquon Barkley only has 81 yards. Receiving, Latin McConkey has 912 touchdowns. Brandon Ayuk has 886 for 9 touchdowns. Keon Coleman has 555 for 4 touchdowns. David Njoku has 396 for 0. Jerry Jeudy has 2 touchdowns. Saquon Barkley is a receiving touchdown. I can't speak. A receiving touchdown. And Jerome Ford has 2 receiving touchdowns. Wow, that's crazy. That is actually insane. I just gotta see. Are we in the playoffs currently? We are not in the playoffs. This is weird seeing the Seahawks and the Jets at the numbers 1 seed, but it's weird seeing the Saints, the Giants, the Bears, the Titans, the Colts, and the Jets all in one playoff. In the playoffs. How far are we from making the playoffs? We are the 9th seed. You see, this doesn't make sense. How is the Houston Texans the 8th overall seed? They're the same record as us, dude. This just doesn't make sense. It doesn't. That's what makes me mad. It just doesn't make sense at all. We beat the Steelers 21-14. Now we're going against the Bills. Who's injured? Don't be someone good. Jerome Ford's injured, and then Alan McNeil is injured, but he's out for 2 more weeks. So that I can deal with that, honestly. I really can. Going against the Chargers now. We lose to the Bills 38-14. We are currently 8-6. We beat the Chargers 27-20. Now we're going against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Let's beat them, please. We lose to the Jacksonville Jaguars 26-20. Okay, please at least just beat the Cowboys. Please. Just beat the goddamn Cowboys. We do beat the Cowboys. We go 10-7. We miss the playoffs by the Texans, maybe even the Titans. Okay, well, now the Panthers are in here, so that's a little weird. Okay, the Packers made it. The Panthers made it. The Broncos made it. The Titans made it. Wow, dude, how bad? How bad was it? How bad? We were the 8th seed, dude. The Kansas City Chiefs beat... Oh, my God. That sucks. Man. Hey, we had 4,660 yards. Wow, that was a great season, though. So it looks like we won't be getting to the Super Bowl in this season, or this episode. So we still have more to do with the Cleveland Browns. 43 touchdowns, passing touchdowns. Jerome Ford had 674 rushing. Brandon Ayuk actually has the most receiving yards, 1,184 with for 10. Ladd McConkey had 1,161 for 16. Keon Coleman had 872 for 5. David Njoku got 663 for 4. Barkley had 303 for 2. Jerry Jeudy had 204 for 2. Jerome Ford had 165 for 2. And yeah. Wow, that is just crazy. Let's check yearly awards. Josh Allen wins MVP. We were 10th actually in voting, which is nice. Wow, top 2 players of offensive player of the year is Buffalo Bills, my favorite team of all time. Let's see. Has anyone changed, like, the real players? I mean, like, have any of them changed, like, okay, well, obviously Ladd McConkey did. Will Anderson Jr. did. No, I don't think I think he's been on the Steelers. It's going to kind of be hard to figure out. I think he has been on the Jets. Josh Allen is still on the Jaguars. Eric Stokes, don't even know. Honestly, there's just so many NFL players. I don't remember their starting team. Obviously, the bigger names I do. These are all fake players. These are literally all fake players for offense. Oh, that's right. Offensive rookie of the year. I'm stupid. Huh. And it's going to be the same for defensive rookie of the year. I just totally forgot, dude. Literally. Okay, best quarterback, Josh Allen, of course. And we didn't name it. No, we came in 5th. Nice. Best running back, Breece Hall takes that. Do we win any award? That's my question. Best receiver, Shakir wins it. Brandon Ayuk does get in the top 10. O-line, we do get Leonard Dickerson up in the top 5. Okay, Myles Garrett and Will Anderson Jr. at number 1 and number 2. But we actually take one award, which is great. Best DB, we are not on there. Best kicker, we are not on there. Okay, now let's check the rest of the stats, right? Let's check defense. Myles Garrett had a standing 23.5 sacks, 1 interception, 82 total tackles, 20 tackles for loss. He had 2 block kicks. Wow, that was a great season. Interceptions, let's see. Only 2 interceptions was the most that we actually got, which is really, really strange. Most total or solo tackles was 65. Assist tackles was only 21. Total tackles was 84. Tackles for loss was definitely Myles Garrett and then Will Anderson Jr. Also, Will Anderson Jr. had 14.5 sacks. Pretty good. How about kicking? Chase McLaughlin? I don't know why I said McLaughlin. 14 for 18. Okay, 77%. But he made every single extra point. That is insane, dude. No, that is actually insane that he made every single point. Like, that is just insane to think of that. You know, that is just really insane. My leg rest just literally broke, so I'm trying to fix it if I can. Oh, it completely came off. Okay, well, I'm gonna put my leg rest or like the leg rest stand on the ground for now. Well, and oh my god, I'm so sorry about that, guys. My Amazon Alexa just randomly started speaking. I don't know why. I didn't even say her name, so that was just a little scary. Career stats. So 15,000 yards. Wow, Philip Allen has more passing touchdowns than Daniel Jones and has less interceptions than Daniel Jones and almost has more yards than Daniel Jones. Almost has more completions than Daniel Jones. Has way more yards per game than Daniel Jones. And Daniel Jones has been in the league for 9 years, and he's only been in it for 3. Well, 4 now. Oh, excuse me. 9,000 yards, almost 10,000 yards, but 10 years. Okay, not bad. 8,799 receiving yards, 6,000, 6,000, 5,000, 5,000, 4,000, 3,000. Okay. Defense, okay. 620. 150.5 sacks, 53 sacks, 34 sacks, 34 and a half, 22 and a half, 10 interceptions, 16, 13, 24, 181, 629, 137, or 213 actually, and then 514, 17 forced fumbles, 7 fumble recoveries, 2 safeties, 4 defensive touchdowns, and he's only played 160 games. Denzel Ward is crazy, dude. Honestly, I wish we could. I'm hoping next episode we can win the Super Bowl so we can move on to the Buccaneers and then finally move on to this teams that start with C. Honestly. So yeah, I honestly can't wait for to do more of these videos. You know what? We're just gonna sim through the playoffs, see who wins the Super Bowl. Let's take our early predictions in the divisional round. I know I didn't do any in the wild card, but that's fine. So we have in the AFC the Jets versus the Chiefs and the Broncos versus the Titans. And in the NFC we have the Seahawks versus the Bears and the Eagles versus the Panthers. The least scoring in the AFC was the Colts with 18, and the least scoring in the NFC was the Washington Commanders with 8. Now I'm thinking the Madden 25 loves the Eagles and the Chiefs, so I'm thinking the Chiefs are going to win their game and the Eagles are going to win their game. I'm thinking Seattle's going to take over Bears, and I'm going to say Broncos take over Titans. So I got Chiefs, Seahawks, Eagles, and Broncos. Let's see how many I can get right. I got all 3 right besides the Broncos, dude. Oh, if I said the Titans, I just would have had all 4. Okay. I'm gonna say the Eagles take this, and I think it's gonna be Chiefs-Eagles Super Bowl, or Chiefs-Seahawks. But I'm gonna put my answer in Chiefs-Eagles. That's all I'm gonna say. It is the Chiefs-Eagles. Okay, sweet. 35-7 and 19-14. Ooh, okay. So it's another Chiefs-Eagles Super Bowl. Okay, now let's see. I'm gonna say the Eagles win this one. Even with Sim, I think Eagles still win this one. Actually, Chiefs won. Wow. Huh. Chiefs literally won. That's crazy. By 3 points. Wow. That's crazy. By 3 points. There's 5 times Super Bowl champions now. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're definitely have to re-sign some players. There's some amazing players that we have to re-sign. So... Okay. We have to renegotiate 20 contracts. definitely keep our. I mean, we have Leonard Dickerson, but he's still young. But I think we should just re-sign this guy, or he's gonna test out free agency. Okay, that's fine. Doug Thomas, fifth-year option. Jerry Jeudy, he's getting old, but we can just give him a friendly deal. Yeah, I think we can give him a friendly deal for sure. Rashad White, no, we're not gonna keep any. Let's tackle, he's old. No. Honestly, we're not gonna keep. Actually, we'll keep our kicker on a 3-year deal. Yeah. But other than that, that's really all I need to re-sign. Let's see. Is there any good free agents this time? Please have some good free agents. We need some good players here. A 90 overall left guard. I mean, George, 90 overall. George Kittle on a 1-year deal. How good is that? Okay, LA wants him. I say we get him on a 1-year deal. That's worth $20 million for the salary, and then $15 million for or like $17 million for the bonus. No, let's do 25 mil. Let's do 25 mil. Yes, we had the salary cap off. It just gets annoying after a while when we have salary cap on. So we'll do 17 million in bonuses. That should be he should be able to sign. No, okay. You know what? If we don't get him, we can always get AJ Brown. Always get AJ Brown. See how much. Okay. Shoot. I mean, Lad McConkey, Brandon Ayuk, AJ Brown, Keon Coleman. That's just wow. Come on, AJ Brown. Okay. Buda Baker. Honestly, I mean, $13 million for 3 years with a $10 million signing bonus. Should do good. A right guard for sure. Elijah Vera Tucker. For sure, definitely going to need a new right guard. Man. Okay, it doesn't look like we're getting lucky. Let's just see. Let's sim next week and just see where everyone goes and everything like that. So, okay, the AJ Brown does sign with us. We lose George Kittle. We do get AJ Brown. We do get Buda Baker. We lose Elijah Vera Tucker. Okay, that's fine. I mean, what's our mock draft look like? I want to see who they think we're going to draft. So let's go to mock draft 1 and let's just see. So they think we take... Oh, we don't even have a first... Okay. Mock draft 2. Do we even have a first round pick? I don't even think we have a first round pick this year. I think we traded it away. Dude, it's been so long. Yeah, I don't think we have a first round pick. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button. You know I'm trying to reach 2,500 subscribers before the year ends. I'm just going to send to the next season. But yeah, if you could please hit that subscribe button. It just really means a lot. You guys know if I hit 2,500 subscribers before the year ends, I'm going to be platinuming Dead by Daylight. Doesn't matter on how long it takes to get the platinum, I will platinum it. So if you want to see me suffer a lot and a lot of hours, please hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.